Have you ever solved a kind of problem like this before? We are given a functional problem of f of x plus 1 equals x squared plus 7x plus 15. How many methods do you think can be used to solve this problem? So let's drop the answer in the comment box, and I'll be applying two different methods to solve this. So the question is, what is f of x? Given f of x plus 1 equals x squared plus 7x plus 15. First is, looking at this side, we have a quadratic because this is the power of 2. And in the first method, I will try to manipulate all these sides in such a way that it will be factored to be having x plus 1 in each of these. So factoring this, we are expected to get 2 factors, but this is not factorizable. So looking at different numbers, like let's say 15. So number that we can multiply together that gives us 15. Let's say possibly we have 3 times 5, and 5 times 3, 1 times 15, negative 3 times negative 3, and others like that. But if you add this together, this does not give us 7. So therefore we cannot factorize this directly, and this is how we are going to do. So first is, we have f of x plus 1. So that gives us, if I try to break this into, let's say we have x squared plus, but I know that for 7x it can be written as let's say it can be written as 3x plus 4x. That gives us 7x, then plus 15. And by grouping this into 2, we have x squared plus 3x, then plus, also we have 4x plus 15. So in the next step, we are going to have to factor out x. By factoring out x, we have this as x plus 3, and then let's take out 4. Taking out 4 from here, so this remains x. I need plus 3. But this is 15. So by multiplying 4 by x, we have 4x, and 4 times 3, that gives us 12. Which means I have to add plus 3 to this, and I'm going to bracket this. So after bracketing that, we have x and 4 combined together, and also we have x and 3. So we try to combine this together, all in bigger bracket, then plus 3. I want to have all the domain to be in terms of x plus 1, but here we have x plus 4, and this is x plus 3. To do that is very simple. If I write this as x plus 1, then plus 3, this is for x plus 4. And also for this, we have x plus 1 plus 2, that is x plus 3. All in bracket, then plus 3. Let's say I replace every single x plus 1, I replace it with t, where x and t are members of real number. We have f of t equals, this becomes t, then plus 3, and also this becomes t plus 2, all in bracket, then plus 3. On getting this, we have f of t, which equals, let's expand only this in bracket, t multiplied by t, that is t squared plus, we have 5t plus 6, then plus 3. So changing this one to x, we have f of x equals x squared plus 5x plus 9. Yes. So this is what we have, which means we also get another answer that is not factorizable. We can still apply this kind of method that we use to get, let's say we want to get f of x again, f of x plus 1 for this. So we just refer the same approach. So let's apply the second method to solve this. For the second method, let's say method 2, we have f of x plus 1 equals x squared plus 7x plus 15. This is the easiest method and I think the best method to use without thinking too much. Here we have to apply some substitution methods to solve this, but we can still apply some quadratic method since what we have is quadratic. So we can just assume a solution of quadratic like f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Then we keep substituting. But instead of that, if I try to replace x plus 1 with t, so t is a member of real number as well as x is a member of real number. Then let's re-express x. This gives us t minus 1. Let's do substitution. Here we have f of t equals, for x squared, we have it as t minus 1 squared. Then plus 7 into bracket of, for x is t minus 1. Then we have plus 15. By expanding, we have t minus 1, it means t minus 1 in 2 times. That is, or let's say we have the whole of this. If I take out t minus 1, so here remains t minus 1, then plus this remains 7, and here is plus 5. So I'm going to multiply this together. Here we have t minus 1 bracket, this is t minus t plus 6 all in bracket, then plus 5. So next we have t multiplied by t, that gives us t squared plus t times 5, that is, we have it as 6t, this is minus t, and this is minus 6. Okay, then we have then plus 15, so this is 15. Then on getting this, we have t squared plus 6t minus t, that gives us 5t. Then minus 6 plus 15, that gives us plus 9. This is for f of t. Therefore, since x and t are members of real number, we change this one to x, and we have x squared plus 5x plus 9. That is just what I got in the first method. What other method can we use to solve this? Let's drop the answer in the comment box. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.